I'll tell you that the four were all at the Nova Music Festival, and one of them has, I guess, become famous through this because there was footage of her, Noa Argamani, being taken on that day on the back of a motorcycle, filmed by Hamas operatives themselves. Then she appeared in a hostage video. That's a video shot while she was in captivity, and that was to beg for her release. She and two other young men who were dead by the following hostage video released the day after. So now she is here, and I think the reaction has been one of actually people are overwhelmed. Of course, the families of the hostages, of course, the people who know them. But I think it's broader than that. There's been an unbridled joy within the Israeli public. We have heard from politicians saying it's the opposition leader saying it's a light in the darkness. We're overwhelmed with joy. We've seen Israel's politicians, its prime minister, its president, calling Noa Argamani. And I think, if I'm to put it bluntly, that Israelis have felt that this military operation is perhaps the perception here is it hasn't been going well for them. And this is actually a moment of relief, and they're thrilled.
And Irris, these hostages were rescued in a vast military operation. Can you tell us what we know about it?
What we know is what we've heard from the IDF spokesperson, and what he says is this. It was only okayed at 11 o'clock this morning local time. So, they had the intelligence. It was very complex to find out where they were. They were in two locations in the Nuseirat refugee camp. Interestingly, I had been reporting on that attack in the Nuseirat refugee camp, which was by air, artillery, and boots on the ground. And it was a rare attack because Israel had not gone in the 8 months of this conflict. Israel had not gone in to the Nuseirat refugee camp. We saw images from a big market there. And then it was so rare that I understood that something was going on, but there was an embargo. There was no news able to be reported. And then this news came out. So they were in two locations. It was a rescue under fire. They were in a civilian area, but armed guards surrounding them. There were two helicopters to take them. It was a staggered release, and they were brought back here. So the IDF spokesperson was asked whether this would affect the hostage deal, which, as you know, there is a negotiation. Israel has put an offer on the table. Hamas has not yet responded formally, although indications are it's not satisfied with the terms as it has them now. And the IDF spokesperson didn't answer, but you would have to say that this strengthens Israel's hand.